Hey, it's Mia.
And Alondra.
And welcome to the You Good podcast, where we talk about the stuff most people don't. Today we're diving into why teen mental health and friendship matter more than we think. Sometimes a simple "you good" can mean more than we realize. According to the CDC, in 2023, 40% of high school students reported persistent feelings of sadness or hopelessness, and 20% seriously considered attempting suicide. While 2023 data showed a slight decrease in some areas compared to 2021, rates are still significantly higher than a decade ago. Today we're joined by Miss Newhall, our school social worker, to talk about something that matters more than we think, teen mental health and the role friendship plays in supporting it. We wanted to hear from someone who works with students every day, and we're grateful she's taking the time to share her perspective. Miss Newhall, thank you so much for being with us.
Oh, I'm so happy to be here and help you guys out.
What are the most common mental health challenges you see in teenagers today?
I believe the major problem that I see today is loneliness. I think a lot of teens, a lot of people are lonely. I think that we have raised you guys in a world of social media. We are always connected every single second of the day, yet no one is truly connected all seconds of the day. But there's this fake sense that you're supposed to be. And then that creates this sense of loneliness and feeling not good enough, and that people don't actually care about you. And I feel like that is what I am seeing on the day-to-day, is that we just have kids that are just lonely, wishing for friends, wishing for supportive adults, and just wishing to be loved.
All right, thank you. What signs do you look for that might indicate a teen is struggling but hiding it?
So I feel like this is something I'm pretty good at figuring out, and maybe that is just like the social worker in me. But one of the things that I notice is how often is a kid checking in? And they're just checking in. I'm not coming in to say or give me a whole story or anything. It's just like, hey, how are you? Hey, Miss Newhall, how's it going? And if they're checking in consistently, without any depth, that tells me that there is something beneath the surface, and that they are withholding. And just kind of vent it out about, oh my gosh, I can't believe that this is happening, or this poor kid, or this family, oh my gosh, and then working in a school, and then just kind of snapping back, because at the end of the day, everything is temporary. All of our feelings they're just waves that we have to ride.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Today we are here with a Richards High School student, Bobby Humbles. We wanted to know, how can friends really make a difference?
I think friendship is about being there even when it's awkward. Sometimes you can tell something's off, they're quieter, they stop showing up, they become more absent at school, more distant. And just asking if they're okay can really help and show that you're there for them.
It's easy to assume someone's fine because they're smiling, but what if that smile's hiding something? How do you usually know when your friends aren't doing well?
Sometimes you can tell. Your friends start being a little more distant, less talkative, not responsive as much. That's when you just have to decide to be a good friend and check in on them. It really depends on how close you guys are, but it never hurts to check in on one of your friends. A few months ago, I checked in on one of my friends, and he was going through a lot. I didn't know how much he needed me to talk to him, but just that simple conversation I had, asking him if he was okay, how he's been, it really meant a lot to him, and it really showed that I'm there and I'm a caring friend for him, and it really brightened up his mood.
That's what this is about. Noticing, listening, and reminding each other that we are not alone. Teen mental health isn't just a topic. It's something that affects every hallway, every group chat, every one of us. Friendship matters more than we think. Why do you think teen mental health and friendships matter more than we think?
I think mental health is a very important subject. It's something that affects you every day and lingers with you, no matter how much you think you can get away from it or run from it, when you really can't. Simple things like being able to have people there for you and talk about how you really feel, or have them talk to you, it means the world. Just being a good friend and showing kindness towards one another. It's what friendship's all about. It's one of the most important things in everyone's life. And without friends, where would you be? What would you do?
We want to give a huge thank you to Bobby Humbles and Miss Newhall for joining us on this episode of You Good?
Thanks for listening to You Good? A reminder to check in, reach out, and care a little deeper, because you never know whose day or life you might change.